What is up, guys? Today we're going to talk about smart home devices. I've recently just got into smart home, so I'm going to be showing you 5 devices that you can use to get your smart home started, and they're pretty affordable as well. To start things off, we have TPLink's HS105 Smart Wi-Fi Plug Mini, and it comes in at $34.99. Now don't worry, I will have links to everything below. The HS105 is a relatively small device, which is good because you're going to be plugging it into, say, a power strip or an outlet on the wall. When you pick up the HS105, the main connection, of course, is just a normal power connection, and this is what you're going to go ahead and plug into, say, your power adapter. If we flip over to the other side, we have a normal power input, and this is what you're going to use for whatever device you plan on using with the HS105. And then finally, we go over to the one side where we do have a hardware power button if you want to use this the old school way. And there is sort of like a little LED ring around the power button, which will light up and give you sort of LED indications of what's going on. So I have the HS105 plugged into the power strip under my desk, and I have my Samsung CF791 monitor connected to it. Now, once you get the HS105 all connected, you use it with the Casa app, and that works with all of TP-Link's smart home devices. Once I'm in Casa, I can see all my devices. My device's monitor, and I go ahead and turn it on here. So it's just a simple on and off right here in the app. Really easy to do, and you can see my monitor has now turned on, but I can click in and I can see my total runtime. So today's summary, and it won't reset if you turn the smart plug off. It will always keep that tally. We can go into away and start like a start time and an end time for the away mode, and you can repeat it if you want. You can go into schedules and set a schedule to turn the monitor on or off as well. And there's also a timer, so if I want to turn it off, after an hour, I can do that too. Really simple and really easy to use. Next up, we have the ELight Smart Wi-Fi LED light strip, and this is an RGB LED light strip that gives you smart controls, and it's one of the most affordable out there right now at $29.99. I have the ELight light strip attached to the back side of my desk, and you might have saw this in our ultimate desk setup video. The lights are really bright, and they not only give you a good back glow but a good underglow as well. So for ELight, they have their own app, which is just called ELight. Pretty simple to find in the App Store. If we go in, we can see our devices, and you can see we have a light strip right here, and hit the power button. As you can see, it turns off just like that. So we have on and off controls. I'll go ahead and turn it back on here, and I can go in as well and adjust some things. So when you go in, there's these recommended settings, like one's called sunrise. You can see it will change here to kind of like a dimmer mode. There's a bunch of different modes that you can go in, and they're just like recommended settings, kind of some cool different things that you can play around with. If we go into the white tab up top, we can choose different shades of white or different temperatures, and of course I can adjust the brightness as well. So you can go through, and if you want it more blue, you can kind of do that, like a blue or white. I know it's not coming good on the background there, but you can go ahead and adjust the whites, which is nice. And then if you go over to the color tab, you can really adjust the color to the the whole spectrum of colors to the color that you want. So it's really that easy to pick the perfect color for your RGB LED strip. Again, super easy to use. And if you go to the bottom, we have a bunch of different other settings like favorites, color picker, default stage. You can set schedules, you can do all that kind of stuff. So it's very easy to use. Now we're going to move back to another TP-Link product, and it is their LB130, which is their smart Wi-Fi LED bulb with color changing hue. And basically it is an RGB light bulb that of course you can control. This one is one of the least expensive RGB bulbs out there. It is around $37 on Amazon, which is just crazy, and you don't need a hub bulb or anything crazy to get it working. So you just plug it into any lamp or light socket, and the setup is actually really easy. Both the TP-Link products are extremely easy to set up. So just like the other TP-Link products, we have the Casa app once again, and we go in, we can see our smart bulbs there, and again we have the on and off function to just easily turn it on and off. But if we go in, we have our white selection here, so we can go to a bluer white, we can go to more neutral white. We also have the ability to, of course, adjust the brightness up or down to set the mood how we want it. We can go into the color tab up here, and here's where you can really select your color. So if we want a blue, we can do that. We want something more red, we can of course go over and do that, you know, more kind of pinkish, and we can of course do green there. Also at the bottom we can schedule, so we can set up our own schedule if we want. And you can also check the usage, so you can see how much energy, how much time has been used on the bulb, all that kind of stuff. You can actually see your energy savings as well. So again, the app is very easy to use. Now, to bring voice control to all of your smart devices, you're going to want to pick up a smart home hub. And I've gone with the Amazon Echo Dot, which is basically a smaller version of the larger Echo speaker. It's extremely affordable, going for $29.99 on Amazon right now. This thing is very small and can be placed literally anywhere. Now, before we get into the Echo Dot and what it can do for you, let me give you one alternative, which is the Fabric Riff Portable Smart Speaker. It is also very affordable at $39.99, and the reason this is a great alternative is that, for one, it looks pretty cool with its fabric design, but on top of that, it actually sounds so much better. It uses a rechargeable battery, so unlike the Echo Dot, you can take it with you and easily move it from room to room. Finally, it is not always listening like the Echo Dot is, so to use Alexa, you actually have to press a button on the speaker itself. Weather.
Right now in Pittsburgh, it's 23 degrees with clear skies and sun. Today's forecast has snow flurries, with a high of 31 degrees and a low of 23 degrees.
The Fabric Riff has its own app, which is just called Fabric, and if we go in, once it's connected to Wi-Fi, we will find the device, and we can go into our settings and adjust a few things like change the speaker name and set up our Alexa account, so work with Amazon Alexa. We can also adjust the volume, but if we click in, we can stream music to the device over Wi-Fi, and the reason Wi-Fi is better is because you have extended range. Bluetooth is typically 30 feet. This is anywhere you have Wi-Fi in your house, you can stream to this speaker, which means you can walk around everywhere and your phone can be completely somewhere else, which is cool. You can also use a bunch of different services, as you can see here. One thing I was a little bit disappointed with is with Spotify, you need a premium Spotify account to use it with this smart speaker. So as you can see, I'm going to try to play here, and you can see Fabric is grayed out because I can only use it if I have a premium account. Now, there is a way around this. If you are in the Amazon ecosystem, you can just tell the speaker to play a certain radio station. Play G-Eazy Radio.
The station G-Eazy from Amazon Music.
So now, using the Echo Dot, we can control all of our smart devices. Alexa, turn on monitor.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on desk lights.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on desk lamp.
Okay.
Alexa, dim desk lights by 50%.
Okay.
Alexa, change desk lamp to blue.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off battle station.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on battle station.
Okay.
So those are 5 affordable smart home devices, all which are extremely affordable. Everything on this list is under $40, and I will have links to everything below. Now, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that like button, and if you enjoy our tech content, go ahead and subscribe. Till next time, catch you guys later.